And if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I pray that this soap industry goes belly up and takes a shit. I pray that this soap industry goes belly up and takes a shit. I pray that this soap industry goes belly up and takes a shit. I pray that this soap industry goes belly up and takes a shit. Like a rap Jake Paws, I see a bunch of opportunists. Who the fuck you think you're fooling? Just another Judas kid. I thought you wanted this whole industry to go belly up and take a shit. You belly down like a jailhouse bitch, you selling out like Taylor Swift. These words hurt, today y'all a bunch of fucking herbs. Talking shit, but y'all just capping, rapping verbs without no action. Check your estrogen, I wake up every morning pissing excellence. Ripping Proud Boys and street soldiers, now they got me repping skins. Earn my respect, now them holler boys is next to chin. I'm fucking with them, boy, I bring you to a violent end. Me a bum, bitches, bring your little violin. Say you wanna fight, and I can die tonight, boy, I kill you with a pen. I'm a dirty South devil dog and I fight too. So fuck your white horse fantasy, I'm really nice with the knife. That's a cold cut, I strike like a cobra, my black and gold. I'm Russian cobra, I snatch your gold chain and leather coat, fucker. Let's get it going, make you turn the other cheek. I only slide one deep, so won't nobody know it's me. If I go to prison, I ain't snitching, won't nobody go with me. Sleep, I'm really street, best believe I eat your beef. I eat your beat, make pussies leak on the sheet. With the way I ride, I'm independent business-wise, ain't nobody signing me. I'm catching Diddy vibes, you signing everybody where the Diddy fly. On the industry Diddy, boy, you a win this city. How the fuck you country rap, you having half the best quit it. Crack a rap, Jake Paul, double cross, you a gimme. Sending folks to my home and hold your breath till they return. Yeah, I'm killing two birds with one stone, I'll make it work. Don't work early like Kurt, because I fucking have to. Clean money, open sandpaper, hand I slap you. Keep thinking you bad, I show you fast, that's a bad move. I keep the city stacked with hollow point black talents, give me that. Ain't gotta be nobody's bitch, I'm staying myself. Don't give a fuck if I get rich, I got a different kind of wealth. I'm never sipping, chasing chicken, never playing myself. Stay on a mission worth a living, that's how weighing myself. Go on and take another Xanax for your stage fright. Talking about some drugs, thinking you a real thug under the stage light. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, bitch, I don't fucking play. Tail between your legs, I'ma put your pussy in its place, boy. That ain't no bullshit, you breaking the law. You balls missing, always bitching, getting your buddies involved. That 2x4 across your jaw, shall they call it walking tall. Faking flaw, can't shake it off in real life, boy, I make you pause. Congratulations, lame, dumb motherfuckers. Your blame game only makes you look gay undercover. Keep it 100 when it comes to day one, brothers. We gonna keep it a G, BTB, my brother from another mother. Bitches switching up just like my ex-wife. Bipolar faggot screaming, go to hell, might see you in the next life. Be the piper, pick the pepper, boy, you picked the wrong side. Out loud of line, in my opinion, wasting precious time. Carolina out of time, time is money, that's a proper time. Shine, everybody on the team writing their own rhymes. Teams never coincide with fake G's. I make the money, never let the money make me. I'm making my music for the streets until I leave the earth. Ain't got no strings attached to me, ain't no zeros telling me what I'm worth. This shit reminds me of Dolphin Glock up against Young Got It. Y'all do everything together, probably having slumber parties high.
Check it out, from the bottom to the motherfucking top. From the cradle to the motherfucking casket drops. If they ain't with us, that's a motherfucking op. Most of all, I'd rather come out of pocket than be the pop version of hip hop.
Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in the bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about the time my rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek, and they keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged, but I don't fret, 'cause there ain't been one slow me down, none yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your hate this living and you wind up dead. Cast your troubles on the Lord of Lords. Wind up laying on a cooling board. But I got buddies up White House Road. And keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Rock up whiskey gonna ease my pain. And all this running's gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall. Go in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. Cold hard clay. Won't you sing them hymns while the banjo plays? You can tell them ladies that they ought not frown, 'cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down. All men, women on shallow graves, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall. Go in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. Thank you.
What the hell? 815, who kicked the bucket? Who kicked the bucket? Let's see if I can find. Man. Well, I'm not following 815. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll say something. So the old man's back. We've some of y'all probably seen some of that. It is he's on one too. He's definitely straight as an arrow, guys. He's an alpha male. No, 815. All right, so it just interesting side bonus. Yo, dude, look at that. That's freaking Dale's in the chat. Anyway, I should probably say hi to some folks before we dig into this shit disaster. Let's see, coming in at first place, Miss Vicky. First place. What's up, Miss Vicky? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I'm sure most of y'all got your link from Miss Vicky. We appreciate that. And let's see, Spence, what's up? Skulls, Big Shy, Redneck, what's up, man? Sean Ordery, there's Kay, what up? Cass, Blue Eyes. Who else? There's Paula, what up, Paula? King of Naptown, getting down. We got Creeker OT. We got 815 guy. We got Jack Rabbit Slim. We've got Cass, Ready Randy, Little Mama Payday. We got Dale from the infamous Father Son Reactions. We've got Dildo Faggins. That in the chat it says I vibrate. That's interesting. Also, keep in mind, Shock Hustle Man told us that you can't hack a dildo or a butthole, I think is how it went. I think, I don't know, maybe Jackrabbit can smooth over that quote. I don't know. I think that's it though.
You can't hack a butthole, man. You can't hack a dildo.
No, that ain't AI. And what's up, G3 Mini? How you doing?
I've known that guy for a long time.
Which one? The Shaka?
B.
Yeah,
Millie.
I heard. Yeah, B. Millie.
Yeah.
I heard you saying that. What's up, Jay Johnson? I think I'm almost done. Yeah, I think I covered it. If I missed you, I greatly apologize. But yeah.
Little Mama Payday. 815. There's some good people in here.
Oh yeah, there's always good people, man. It's always good people. So if you don't like hearing a bunch of gay shit, you might want to turn it off. This is some PBR shit. He's back. He's sassier than ever. And he's claiming to be straight while Jackrabbit's like, I'm turning my fucking camera off for this shit. He's like, hell no.
I don't want him to see me get excited.
Exactly. Oh, I missed. Man, you know what? I'm an idiot. I wasn't reading the comments when I was people's name. And I just saw some good shit from Kay. She said, oh, Lord, where is it? She said, he's straight as a rainbow. I thought I saw it somewhere. Oh, man. Yeah, Dale, doing good, man. Hope you. Yeah, there it is. He's straight as a rainbow. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good in there.
Yeah. And Creeker OT's spoke some crack tonight. Multiple rocks. You gay bitches in the chat. And he says the queen is back. Dude, the queen has got some new isms that I'm a big fan of. Jay Johnson's on it, pretending to be straight. Just ask Twisted 10. He'll tell you anything you need to know. You can't depend on Crack Squad. If you need to know, ask Twisted 10. We actually talk on the phone. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Multiple lakes. What is this? All the kids did was, okay. He's talking about his camping trip. There's Deerfield. He said, what up, hoes and bitches in chat and panel? What up? Well, that's a little different for Deerfield. Deerfield's on one, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. This has potential here. He's back and leaking on Twisted Tens cards. Jesus. Yeah, that was awesome. Martin was in that live on Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. Martin was pissed. He was saying he was no good at politics. Martin was the king, and I mean, I hate to give PBR dubs, but he actually he roasted the shit out of old Marmar, which I mean that's not hard to do. But here's Seeper did a little clipping. You got a part 1 and 2, and here's part 1.
You had to go live with a fat girl because you had nowhere to go when your wife dumped you, right?
Damn, PBR.
You had to go live with a fat girl because you had nowhere to go
He just fucking
when your wife dumped you.
just takes him right to the
Right.
jugular.
Yeah.
We go to part 2 here. Let's see.
You know, I had a wife, a kid, and a home, and now I'm shacking up in a fat girl's basement. No? Didn't wake you up at all? It would have woke me up a little bit.
That baby
Just
face
saying.
is hilarious, dude.
You know, I had a wife, a kid, and a home, and now I'm shacking up in a fat girl's basement.
Dude,
No? Didn't wake you up at
too
all?
funny, dude.
It would have woke me up a little bit.
So yeah, there was some other stuff too, but he basically he roasted the shit out of him, and Martin got, oh boy, he was pissed off. I mean, pissed off. He was telling Babel, you know, what a loser he was, and that there was already 2 lives planned inside of PBR's chat to talk about Martin's lives. Let's see.
Slay back.
What did he say?
Somebody tell Sleeper he's not allowed to use baby filter on PPR for a couple reasons.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one is this? Park Diddy cooks, Martin speaks again. Oh, wait a minute. Is this part 1 and 2? Yeah, okay. This is a different one. It looks like they may have fixed the little issue that was happening in StreamYard. Here we go.
Where it was getting rid of the thing.
Yeah,
it
was getting rid of the pictures for chat. That was weird. All right, here's.
So, what's Martin on? I'm not gonna let you come in here with your drama, Martin. Okay, you're too immature for adults anyway. I mean, you never stop with this stuff. You've been doing this for how long? You have absolutely not a shred of credibility. Not a thread.
The baby's just so funny.
Whatever you're up to, you can. I just don't want to hear it. You mean absolutely nothing to me. I want you to understand that. You mean nothing to me. You're just nobody, middle-aged, flat-out loser who has failed at life. Completely failed at being a man, completely failed being a father, completely failed at being a husband, completely failed at being an employee, and completely failed at being a YouTuber. So you just can it. You're just a weirdo.
I don't know why the baby just cracks me up, man.
It makes it better. Yeah, it makes it better.
All right, let's see. I think Seeper made it in here.
Yeah, he was in the chat a minute ago. He was saying hi to Miss Vicky. I tried to say hi to Miss Vicky too, but it was on slow mo.
Is it on slow mode? I have it in
Yeah.
slow mode. I saw that somebody said, how do I turn it off?
I don't know. I don't even know how to turn it on.
Moderation activity is checked on. What does that mean? What I just took moderation activity off. Did that fix it? What is moder? I better turn moderators back on. Fuck, who knows what I did? I'll turn it back on.
Says slow mode is on. Wait 45 seconds before posting.
Oh shit! Well, fuck. Oh, you know what? It's a setting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn son of a gun! Man, I had a hell of a time posting. I just had I had a hell of a time posting the damn live.
You got it on Johnny mode.
Yeah, I've got it on Johnny mode. Just out here listening to the cicadas.
Cicadas, yeah.
Did you know that the cicadas can piss on you? YouTube studio. I know where it's at. I know where I jacked it up. All right, let's see. All right. Customization. Live chat. Slow mode. Turn that shit off.
There you
Save.
go. You got it.
Did it do it? Oh yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
All
it's
right,
because
cool.
Some people they'll have them 2,000 or 3,000 people. In
Yeah,
the chat, you know what I mean?
I was expecting only like 1,500, but like,
yeah, we're close.
Yeah. I figured so.
You're
All
on
right,
your way,
cool.
man.
So we got it off there. Anyway, somebody else you can hear sleepers in here. I think you said what's up, and Apple Creek, what's up? How are you? Good morning to you. Smart Mouth, what up? What up? Maybe that's it.
Shout out Apple Creek, man. I really enjoy that. I enjoy that channel, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, there's Motivated. What's up, man? How's that baby doing? How's mama doing? Hope everybody's good. I should say, how's dad doing? Kentucky Holler Boy, what's up? Welcome. All right, cool. Let's see. So, I don't know. I caught some of the new isms where I don't know why, but all of a sudden, old man, he can't say like anything. He can't finish certain words. Like they just end. You know, we know he has pronunciation things, but Elon Musk is officially pronounced Elon Musk, like MU. It's just there's no SK. That's why a lot of
work
people
for Nassau?
Yeah. A lot of people were probably confused by my community post the other morning that said, who was Elon Musk? And I wonder if he works for Nassau. Oh Lord, there's the butcher of the Barendorf. What up, man? But this guy, man, he's into stereos too. Jackrabbit and high end. He's an audiophile, self-described audiophile. And anyway, he said he was talking about. He took a break sometime talking about politics to explain how duty free worked. You know, there's duty free stores in the airports, like international airports. Duty meaning tax. You know, you can buy certain things, bring it back to the states here without paying like an import tax. And there may not be certain sales taxes in certain locations, I guess. I'm no expert like PBR. He knows it all. But
guaranteed.
Anyway, he was talking about in the Vietnam era how a lot of the soldiers and GIs were coming back from Vietnam with super high-end audio systems, Sansui and Marantz equipment. I don't ever recall any of those boys pulling any Sansui or Marantz out of their rucksack. But I guess, hey, whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I love about this dude, man, because he'll just say fucking anything. It's just great. So let's see. He where is, man, I just watch this stuff and crack up. I've got a problem, clearly. It's a problem. Let's see.
Psycho Babel's bloody sphincters in here.
Better you to read that than me. I appreciate that.
I know a little bit about PBR. I know about the few things that Rusty covered. I've been watching Rusty for a while. I've seen a few things Rusty covered.
Well, there was
ain't really been on him like I have with Johnny and old Fart and Squeaks, but I know a little bit about him. I know about the little 11-year-old thing that he did. A little creepy.
Dude, that shit was weird, man.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That shit was weird. What's crazy is Martin's going around and he'll say shit and he just makes it up as he goes. Well, I guess to be fair, at one point, PBR did claim to have a son that died from a drug overdose. And that didn't happen. But Martin's still running with it. Here, and last year he had a granddaughter, like a 8 or 9-year-old that died in a car accident. That didn't happen either. There's not one. But usually if he takes an extended break, when he comes back after a few weeks or months, somebody has died, whether it's animals or relatives, some sort of major sickness. That's always something.
And it's all bullshit.
No, I mean, I guess his dog's probably passed away. I know his brother passed away recently, which that's true. So yeah, but there's supposedly the granddaughter died in a car wreck that was young, like super young, maybe 8, 9, 10. There's no such relatives. Now there's somebody that did die in the area that was close to that age in an auto accident, but nobody related to him.
Basically, he saw that story and he fabricated it to fit him and his story.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came back. He came back after one break wearing the unplugged oxygen mask. It's pretty interesting. What's the timeout button, Cass? Let's see. More was scheduled to go live.
He had oxygen and wasn't even hooked up.
Yeah, it was interesting, man. Interesting. What's up, Stiff Richard? We got old numero siete. Old number 7 for those necks, y'all that don't speak any Espanol. Yo hablo Espanol. Muy bien. E2. I speak Tennessee Spanish. Yeah, I'm brain dead. Let's see. All right, so we got to look at Seeper, get your ass up here if you ain't doing nothing. If your fucking headphones, aren't gonna like Joe Barron's. Good God, man. Joe Barron's headphones, the gain is turned to like 6,000, and it just emits this like white noise, and it's pretty wild. Oh man, why am I getting an ad? Why am I getting an ad here? Am I not on my channel? What the fuck?
What do you do?
It's not logged into Chrome or some shit. I don't know. It says I don't know. There's always something stupid. All right, let's see if Seeper's got anything else on here before we move along. We saw the new. Wait a minute. Did we see the Dillon Park Rump Ranger gets Martin?
Yeah, we didn't watch it on here. I saw it, but we didn't watch it on here.
When are you gonna like, Martin? Are you gonna like plug into life one day and just like grow up, start being a man, quit lying, quit telling lies, quit making up stories?
What's funny is these two are exactly the same. PBR is just the older version.
Sounds like
and
it.
Actually,
what?
I said, yeah, it sounds like it. When you was describing him to me, I was like, man, that sounds like another version of Martin.
Yeah, they just, without any regard for having to regurgitate whatever the story is or whatever. It's just whatever's convenient for the time being. They just let it rip. What up, Chad? What up, Cashville? Yo, Cashville, I hadn't seen any videos in a couple days. I'm in withdrawal.
Yeah,
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, guys.
like create some core convictions that are the foundation of who you are as a man. Are you just going to be this wishy-washy, immature, reactionary storyteller and big fibber your whole life?
Oh, God.
I mean, you had to go live with a fat girl because you had nowhere to go.
Baby cracks me up.
When your wife dumped you, right?
Right.
And I would have thought that would have been like a shaker, you know, like snap you out of it. And go, oh man, I got to get it together. Look at me, man. You know, I had a wife, a kid, and a home, and now I'm shacking up in a fat girl's basement. No? Didn't wake you up at all? It would have woke me up a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Just saying.
I mean, I guess he is having sex with a woman, you know. So there is that.
It's that, yeah.
Okay.
Is it true she bought him a car?
That was a video that I think that Cashville put out, and he was excited. He was excited because he got a car and he was gonna go dock Snaggy or something. This is unrelated, but this baby Carl
is fucking bullshit.
Is fucking great too.
You people want to see whatever the fuck you want about me. You want to lie on me and fucking want me gay and do all your stupid fucking shit. I can do nothing. I don't care. You're not going to fucking trigger me. You're not going to make me fucking hate you. I feel sorry for you pathetic losers, for crying out loud.
Anyway, there you go. Pretty good. All right. P. Diddy cooks Martin. I think we watched that one. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Did we?
Yeah. I think that was the last one we watched before that one.
Did we see Dagburn working on his rap?
Chopping out a bill, got a beefy off it.
Okay, we saw that one. God, dude. Seafer. Let's see. God, there's a ton of Martins. All right, wait a minute. So Cooks Martin 1 and 2, we've seen that. Now we haven't seen 3. This is the one.
Completely failed at being a man. Completely failed being a father, completely failed at being a husband, completely failed at being an employee,
Damn.
and completely failed at being a YouTuber. So just can it. You're just a weirdo. Completely failed.
Completely. What's up, Magnolia Queen? Let's see. Why would somebody call PBR at midnight? Is that what he said, or did you actually hear the phone ring? Man, my favorite live is no longer available, but there was one where he did a Crack Squad Studios Jackrabbit, and I think he dressed up like Wade, and he did some wild
Oh
shit.
no.
And there at the end, that was where the famous well, he did a rage quit at the end, but at the end of it, he was like, "Rusty Truck, I'm suing your motherfucking ass, so get ready." And that was a famous one. But about a minute prior to the famous Rusty Truck, I'm suing your ass, he got some prank calls, and they were probably eyes. He used to call him some, and so one call rings, and he looks at it, and he hangs up. He says, "Did you see that shit right there?" He's like, "That's going to cost Ryan Up Church $500,000. Every call is going to be $100 grand." It's like, what the fuck, dude? You're smoking crack. And then after that, yeah, he took that one down, man. It's a shame because I should have screen recorded it. I wasn't doing much screen recording back then, and that was one of those you could go watch if you were having a bad day.
Yeah.
Kind of like thanking God that you're not Johnny. Like you could just watch that and fucking laugh your ass off again.
That's the first thing I say every day when I wake up, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
thank the Lord that I'm not Johnny Goblin.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Good way to start the day,
And PBR is also motivational because you can literally. I don't know if you ever saw the Chappelle Show sketch where R. Kelly's peeing on somebody, and I think what was it? Chappelle was like, "Nah, that piss is digital. That ain't him."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I wouldn't believe that shit unless he was holding up a current day's newspaper with a photo ID with his grandmama in there taking pictures, singing 'Piss on You' remix, like all this stuff." And that's kind of how Dead to Rights you can get PBR. He's like, "Nope, that's not me. Never happened. Not affected." I mean, it's some wild shit. I'm trying to read what's Cashville talking about. Let's see. Carl's much taller than that little kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, we got two Carls. We got Marmar and Crazy Canada.
Yeah, Canadian Carl's nuts, man. Freaking Uncle Will was going in on him earlier.
Oh, he always does.
Yeah, shit was hilarious.
What's up, Magnolia Queen? Yo, what's up, Christy Ant? I missed you in there. You're in the middle. Yeah, there's man, Uncle Will. He trolled Carl pretty good one night. The Canada Carl. He went in there and he was kind of fucking with him pretty heavy. And made a bunch of comments, and then Carl went somewhere to I don't know, get some weed or do something else. And while he was gone, we were in a StreamYard messing with him, and Uncle Will removed all of his comments. So he came back, and I started messing with him. I'm like, "What are you talking about, Uncle Will?" I was like, "Uncle Will hadn't been in here." And he, for a while, he was kind of like, he definitely was biting, and then he's like, "Nah, you're fucking with me." But yeah, it was shit. That was a good while ago. But I didn't realize how much. I just recently deleted. I don't know, a shit ton of people that I was subscribed to, and so now, unfortunately, Carl, I'm subscribed, but unfortunately, he shows up in like he's now in my algorithm like all the time on the sub list. So that sucks. All right, let me see. Let's go.
Makes you have a newfound respect for people like Mike and Rusty whenever they sit there and go through hours of fucking footage to be able to make a video for us to watch and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh
It
yeah,
can't be
yeah.
easy to do that because it's
Oh
hard to
no,
watch some of
dude,
that stuff.
so the voices after a while. The Deerfield eat shit or eat black yard. Man, y'all leave Deerfield alone. Deerfield's all right. All right, let's see. All right, let me grab this. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not signed in on that browser.
Making you have ads.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I don't know my fucking password. Just sign me in. Put me in. A two-step verification. Good God, what is this? A bank account?
Yeah, now they're
Fucking
gonna send you
YouTube.
email and text message and everything.
It's damn two-step verification.
Okay.
Yes, allow. It's me. It's me again. For fuck's sake, you can. I was trying to use my phone and. Good God, man. No, I don't want to set up a home address. Fuck off, man. What? Yeah, Lord. Never in my life. All right. Your post has 17. What is it talking about? My post. Oh, that was the Elon Musk. Or wait. Elon Musk works down at NASA. All right, let's see here. I found an old a voice recording on my phone this weekend that was pretty funny. Of PBR, he used to get on there and rage about different shit. Oh, here it is. Okay. I threw this one together this morning. And I don't know what the hell happened. I don't get this kind of views. And I put this short up this morning. It was just a short video with an audio clip. And I swear to God, within about a minute of it being published, it had like 800 views.
Wow.
So YouTube had to have promoted it or something.
I got a notification about it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it just maybe because it was so early in the morning. I'm not sure, but
Some nonsense from somebody in some chat in the circle of Crack Squad. The chances are it's completely 100% fabricated. None of those people have any contact with me. They have no idea. They wouldn't have a clue what's going on in my life. And I would say that the only reliable source would be Twisted Tennessee, because I do speak to him on the phone periodically.
Yeah, I bet you
Anybody
do.
else? They're just making it up. So,
Oh boy. Yeah,
It's
well,
Twisted
sir,
Tennessee.
you tend to leave a paper trail, an egregious paper trail, if you will. And hey, Twisted, how you been, bud? I don't know that he's the best source. I think he's still operating under the impression that you are heterosexual. And, well, I think you see where this is going. Unless he knows, and in that case, never mind. Anyway, welcome back, old man. Yeah, he Twisted. He cracks me up, man. He's a ride or die. he is definitely going down with the Titanic, no doubt. So you definitely have to give him an A+ for loyalty for sure. Let's see here. I don't even know what you're talking about now, Cass. You have some like that too, and it's annoying. Oh Lord, Chad is here, and Smiley Coon has shown up. I have this like vision, and I don't even know if it's the case, but of Chad like sitting in his basement with like 6 computers, because there's like the Coon family, and I'm pretty sure it's Chad playing all the characters. Like
he's Sissy Coon too, ain't he?
Yeah, Sissy's down there. I'm telling you, I think it's a soap opera that he is. Just like Miss Vicky asked. I remember telling that to Miss Vicky. I said, I think Chad's doing all of them. Oh shit, that's funny. Chad says, "No, it's not, bro. Mine had 304 in the name." Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna be up near you soon. Here in a couple weeks, Chad. I'm going to see the girl. She's not far from me. About probably 25 minutes, which is dangerous if you think about that. If you got New Buck and Chad rip roaring out there, you could play like Candyland, Parcheesi, drink some Diet Coke. Let's see. What was I looking for in here? I thought I saw. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? He said, "Rusty Truck, I'm suing your motherfucking ass." Princess Coon, I don't care what he says. I'm pretty sure that Chad's doing all of them.
Chad the Coon 304.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. What's up, Luna Wolf? Welcome. Let's see. Queen Coon. Good God. See what I'm saying? Yeah, it says Mr. Picture of a Rusty Truck. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah. Y'all gonna have to keep me on task.
Rusty Truck. Yeah.
I'm super ADHD tonight. So when I switched over from Apple to Android, they literally keep voice messages like on everything. Like if you send somebody a text with voice, it just saves all the shit. And I used to just do some recordings and doodle around on the guitar, but it saves like anyway, whatever. And I was looking. This was a recording, but why are my fucking recordings? It's Tennessee whiskey. Let's see. All recordings. Man, there's evidence in here. This is bad. This all needs to be. This is like text, voicemails, like it's all. I mean, this shit goes back to 2016, 15. Let's see. All right. Well, by the way, I don't know if anybody can help me on this. I put that guitar cover, that Tyler song, on the channel, and people were like, "Do some more." So I did. That part of that song, "Lightning Crashes" by Live,
mm-hmm.
and put it up there, and they blocked it. Like they blocked me from showing it and took copyright infringement.
Because of the song.
Yeah, I guess, but it's not. It's
It's not
literally
the original song. Yeah, it's a cover, right?
playing the guitar and singing.
Yeah,
It's
that's ridiculous.
it's raw, like just into a damn into a
It's too
microphone,
damn good, man.
into the
It
phone.
sound like the real deal. It's too good.
Now, trust me, that's certainly not the case. But then I went, and my channel's not monetized. This channel's not monetized. That's what I'm saying, Tyler. Like I got it, and then all of a sudden, the red thing came across the screen. It was like blocked. It's like, whoa, what the fuck?
That's
And
crazy.
it was claimed, yeah. What's weird is, I guess, whatever I guess Live, the band, I don't know if they're dissolved now, but the copyright owner is, I think it's the lead singer's name. And yeah, he actually has a version of the song on there. But yeah, it's not monetized. And I saw where there's things that you can do to work around it. I'm pulling it up right now.
Some artists and copyright owners and labels are like that, man. They're on it and they won't let you do nothing.
Oh,
with their
dude, I
stuff.
mean, this shit was within I mean, it was within 5 seconds. I mean, it was just crazy. All right, where are the?
There's probably so many great songs that we've never heard just because they couldn't get the damn sample cleared or whatever it is, you know.
Isn't it crazy? Let's see. Is this a? Yeah, blocked. Copyright. And it told me if I tried to continue it. But dude,
Now you know what you got to do, right? You got to make a diss song on Live.
a diss song to Live?
Yeah, you got to make fun of them. Start a rap battle with them, bro.
Yeah, it would be kind of hard to.
Yeah. Nah, that guy could sing his ass off, man. That was a pretty damn good band. They had some good music.
I mean,
that was their most famous one, though. Lightning Crashes. Yeah, that was their most famous one.
Let's see. I think it lets me do it if I do it like this. But you can tell where it's blocked. Like it's got 0 views. Well, you can. I'll just get into that. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. We don't need to listen to that. But yeah, it's if you go back. Here on the studio. Yeah, see where it says visibility blocked all around. I've got it on unlisted now, but even if I put it on public, it's just oh wait, did it update?
I don't know. See,
it says public.
It says visibility public.
Copyright restriction. Okay. I filled out one like an appeal. I guess it worked.
Maybe it worked, yeah.
Huh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, it says blocked again. So in that little bit of time, it went back in there and blocked it.
Yeah.
Isn't that some crazy shit? What the fuck, man? Let's see. Oh, that's not my video. Shorts. Yeah, see, it's not there. That's the Tyler Childers one. Oh, this is kind of our way. You guys aren't even on the same shit. I'm a retard. For some of y'all may not have heard this. This is two different little sections of audio that are just a few seconds apart. This is old PBR talking about going down and making sure he's at the court case, the Rodney case. And yes, he doesn't say he's going to attend it. They're going to tend it. So here we go.
Never asked for a donation, wouldn't want a donation. Men don't take handouts. Men don't want handouts. Men don't expect handouts, and men would never accept a handout. I can't wait to see this suit. I'm going to attend it. And I'm going to activate my super chats. I'm going to ask for donations between now and the hearing to help pay for hotel rooms while we're there, because we're going to cover it. And I'm going to upload every day of that trial on my damn YouTube channel.
There you go.
Never asked for a donation, wouldn't want it.
There you go. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is it here. No, not that one. Okay, yeah. All right, here it is. I don't know. I can't remember what this rage was from, but that's a cool one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have to hit it here.
Listen to these words coming out of my mouth, Thomas Swartz, because I got all your cards, buddy. Got them all. And you can laugh and you can roll your eyes, but I promise you, one more incident outside of YouTube, and I'm going to spill it all. I'm going to put on my channel pictures of your house, pictures of your vehicle, pictures of your license plate, pictures of where you work, pictures of friends, relatives, and neighbors, pictures and evidence of your work here. I'm just going to dump it all, and I will not take it down. It will not come down. I will use your real name, your real address. You understand me? I'm done playing with you crackheads. Done. Line Up Church is on dope.
Sounds like he's jealous. He wants some of it too.
Dude,
That guy's on something. Good Lord.
Everything at the end is always, he's on dope.
Where's this guy from?
Ohio.
Somewhere up there.
Yeah. This, you can't hear this, but this was Johnny talking about Power Stroke, and he said, he's like, "Do you know Power Puss was down there at Ryan's?" I don't know why I always found that so funny. Let's see. It's a boxing
I drove
moron.
over his house for 10 hours on live.
10-hour live streams hovering over my asshole. Let's see. What do y'all say? Actually, did fucking where did Cipher go? Yeah, the significance of the pony up there is he was live one time there, Jackrabbit, and he told everybody he said he was taller than anybody, this and that, and he was an alpha male, and he's hung like a Shetland pony. That's what he told everybody.
God almighty.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
That's good shit. Good shit. Hung like a Shetland pony. Oh, Lord. It's too late for one of his ex-wives to be in here. She normally comes around. Let's see.
That's terrible.
Unaffected. Unaffected. I mean, it was some. Jeez.
Tyler said he wanted to watch Upchurch work on the ranch without his shirt on.
Dude, I think there was some comments like that said, like, we need to go back to the basics, like shirtless four-wheeler riding around the ghost ranch. Just like, what the fuck, bro? What's going off on my phone? What is going off? Let's see. Oh, they're super. Jeez. Oh, this should be good. All right.
Super up to his antics again.
Yeah, I must send him the link.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Gotta
he's.
love it.
I don't know if. Let's see.
You ever watch Lil Me? Well, Lil Me #2. Lil Me number 2.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I was watching some of his shit earlier today. It's hilarious. That guy's funny as hell.
Oh boy, I got a message. I've got a request that says Snaggy wishes to be unblocked. Snaggy wants to be unblocked in the chat.
Oh, baloney nipples, huh?
Well, the way I see it, you can always make an alt and come in. At least you know it's Snaggy, and then you can kind of if Snaggy's sober or not.
He's wild, man.
He's either gonna come in and like me or like want to fucking kill me.
Yeah.
There's no in between. What's up? Luna Wolf's back. RHEC Creek Squad. What up? What up? Holly Ollie Oxenfree is such a good name. Let's see. All right, we can unblock Snaggerilla.
I thought the same thing. I was like, yeah, it's a cool name.
Let's let Snaggy on panel. You've lost your fucking mind, Creaker. I'm way too ADHD tonight to do that shit. What we can do though, we can do a poll. Unblock Snaggy? Question mark. Unblock Snaggy? Question mark. Yes, no. Go. Wow,
He sent a damn. I think it was like a $400 super chat or some shit on Triple T the other night just to talk shit to Adam Calhoun.
Yeah, he sent one to 12 Point the other night, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Fuck is it? Oh, hang on, I gotta make sure. Oh my god, where's Seeper when you need him?
You only need a shipping address if you win. Free to enter.
Okay. Let's see. Damn it. Beating on my keyboard like a fucking JM beats that keyboard. Let's see. What up, Tennessee Tiger King? What up? What up? What up?
I thought you had Kimmy over there for a minute while he was beating on it.
Would you say Kimmy?
Kimmy.
I'm not familiar with that reference.
She's the one that had a kid with Justin Time and then told on him for all the shit he did to her. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that video?
No. I haven't.
It's funny. It's real funny.
All right, let's see. What's the poll doing here? It looks like it's running neck and neck. Unblock Snaggy, 55% yes, 45% no. Man, it's pretty tight. What's up, Montauk? What up, Montauk? Oh, Montauk. The chat says Snaggy's ex Maggie is the Burger King. Nah, oh, come on, Chad, man. You know. Actually, I don't think Snaggy cares at this point. And they don't have kids together, so you can't be like, man, that's the mother of my child.
Tyler, kinda, yeah, I do remember Wade, but it was toward the end. That's kind of when I started paying attention to this stuff. But yeah, I remember Wade. I just wasn't around a lot.
All right, so we have permission from Zebra to play this unpublished video he sent. But we will also run in, and here goes nothing. Anybody seen Snag tonight? Has he been drinking? Because he's about to get unblocked. Oh boy. All right, let's see. YouTube Studio. All right. I would say, moderators, you guys do not hesitate to flex your wrenches. Should Snaggy step out of line? This is chance number. Well, it's at least 3. So,
Yeah, I agree, Tyler. Hell yeah.
Well, where the fuck is it? Settings. Yeah, it's over here. Ruh-roh. What up, dog?
What's up, fellas? What y'all doing?
We're unblocking Snaggies for a minute so we can talk shit to you, I think. If he's still here.
Hell, let that old baloney nipples up here.
Yeah.
I said the same thing. I called him baloney nipples.
All right, let's see.
It was a close poll, man. It's 55, 59 now. Uh-oh, it's getting bigger.
Y'all want to hear the block list over here? We got Spanky No Hands, Black Site Delta, Dumb Genius, Lindy Lipstick, Bloodline 1W something, Joey Smash Archives, doing South Basin. Shout it here, boys. John, it's kind of a long list. Oh, look there, Snaggles. He's coming out. Put me in, coach. Ready to play. All right. All right, so Snaggy should be good to go.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I found some that I sent you, man. I found some clip gold.
Yeah, I'm about to pull that up. I started listening to it and I was laughing my ass off. The chat was probably like, man, let us see that shit. All right, well, here we go. Here we go.
Some of them that are bad like that, they won't go through my regular program. I have to do it on low quality program.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Flipping out on crack, and it is so good, guys. Oh dear God, is it good? I thought you guys were so offended by gangbangs. What happened to that? You're not offended by it anymore? You guys are going to put porn in here. I want like 3 guys. I mean, that's some pretty mild porn. I like it a lot heavier than that. Flipping out on crack, and it is so
shit, bro. What up, Stiff Richard? Just in time. Oh, Lord. So, let's see.
He said that's mild. I need 3 guys.
I need 3 dudes, dude.
If we're going to start doing porn in here, I need 3 guys.
3 dudes. All right, let's see here. Get rid of that one. Let's go. So,
Man, I tell you what, Martin is super triggered over these babies.
The babies have gotten him?
Bro, he made a short over there. It's like he puts my profile up and scrolls down through it.
Oh, my God. My God. Let's see here. Sometimes the gold is in these comment sections. But let's play this bitch on. 2x maybe. How does it do? I want to hear Ryan.
From Deerdorf shortly. That was hard to watch. And
Let's see.
You know, Ryan's always packing heat. And somebody in a paranoid state.
All right, come on. I want to hear the good shit.
You're like your brother for 20 fucking years, dog. Like,
all right, I get that.
Won't respond to anything he says online. Deerdorf. So, where his pupils are reacting normally. And you don't get with Cousin Bill. Soup or sugar knower. That's pretty cool. To distinguish the difference between sarcasm and reality. It's just like the thing with Deerdorf. Care what Martin does. I don't want to know what Martin does. I don't watch Martin. I don't listen to Martin. There's not one single thing that would ever come out of his mouth that would interest me in the slightest way possible. If I was bored and the only thing that I could watch was him, I wouldn't watch it. So any drama that he's inventing about me doing something to him is a fabrication in his imagination.
Oh, shit.
And anybody that's got a mind as filthy as his, that he can't even look at a post about some talented kids playing music without trying to sexualize it, is just disgusting. Now, goodbye, man.
Just disgusting.
Go away and don't ever come back.
Yeah, Martin.
Cat fight.
You know, Patrick Patterson, you guys see that? You guys see that chemistry set back there? Patrick Patterson took a screen cap of that and made a community post asking if it was young people porn. I'm serious.
I doubt it.
That's how filthy those two minds are. What is it about, like psychotic, mantic?
Let's see.
And if that's what's on someone's mind 24/7, it's concerning. Very concerning.
Bro,
they probably ought not be around. Deadly accurate. You can predict this stuff to the caliber of Creeker 1 and 2. With the Ryan deal.
Oh, it was pretty funny.
You people that are close to him better get together, get something figured out.
Wait a minute.
I've heard demo tapes.
Yeah, this is great.
From bar bands. That sounded better than
He used to always talk about this guitar player that he liked. And he talked about him being in the pocket. And he's like, I just died laughing. He's like, this band, he's like, the drummer sucks. He was like, they can't even make a pocket or some shit he's about to say.
I'm serious. Bad. So, what do you guys think about? Anyway, I'll just close up with the Ryan deal. You people.
All right, wait, where'd it go?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
I don't know,
I've heard
man.
demo tapes from bar bands. That sounded better than I'm serious.
Bar band demo tapes
so
better.
What do you guys think about? Anyway, I'll just close up.
What?
With the Ryan deal and 13-inch wheels. I mean, to the caliber of Creeker 1 and 2. It's like the Corvette. This year making a mid-engine, 750 horsepower, turbocharged V8, and then next year they put the Corvette out with a 4-cylinder and 13-inch wheels. I mean, I don't know, man.
Have y'all seen that new ZR1?
I've heard demo tapes from bar bands.
All right.
That sound
clearly
peaceful. I'm not kidding. Democrats have not learned a single thing about why they're in total decline. Legacy mainstream media has not figured out. I would argue their audience has shrank.
Yeah, bricks. Protesting.
And walk through the state house and very respectfully say a prayer and leave.
Dude, I love how this guy wiggles his head.
Yeah, you get taken out point blank, unarmed, holding the flag. I mean, it's unbelievable that they let these people get away with this. I don't know how these people. It's just so immature. It's like, sorry that bothers you so much, man. Stop dreaming about me. I'm taken.
Oh, what?
Kids on the playground, but yeah, there's it's just immature. Here, watch this. It's went on for so long.
What's that, dude?
Anything on there? You fucking simpletons. I see that comment every time I do it.
Oh, somebody accused him of having makeup on, I think.
Wow.
That was kind of funny. We need to
Actually handsome. Fucking on for so long. Anything on there? Fucking simpletons. I see that comment every time. They're like, sorry, I'm just naturally handsome.
Anything on there?
I got good sharp lines. I mean, sorry that bothers you so much, man. Stop dreaming about me. I'm taken. Anyway, so I guess anyone that says that from now on is going to look stupid, right? It was just proven completely wrong, right? Shouldn't have to see it anymore. At least not around where there's adults and stuff. Maybe around a bunch of kids on the playground. But yeah, there's, it's just immature. I mean, how old are some? I mean, surely all you guys are at least over 18.
This guy told me I had a high voice, a high pitched voice.
He said that to you?
Yeah.
If you had any idea how childish it makes you look, I mean, it really does. It makes you look extremely childish and immature. I mean, if you can't come up with any better, insult or dig or trolling than that, man, you better give up. Oh, I got a weird eyeliner. I love how every single one of these guys that constantly talk that kind of crap are single. you ever find that funny? Every single one of them that say that kind of stuff have no woman in their life. Wonder why that is. Crack Squad and their stupid lies. They had the chance to prove that whole made up story right. I offered to meet him at the court, proved that whole Crack Squad and their stupid lies. They had to.
I was muted. That's what I was. What's up, Gina G? How you doing? Spence, welcome back. Sean D, welcome back. Anyway, yeah, I've got to take my licks here. So I shoot off of the mouth on a video, and I'm like, because dude keeps saying this paperwork that was at the courthouse is, it's not real. So I made a video. I was like, let's meet at the courthouse. And then I ended up like 2 days later taking a state sponsored vacation for a few days. So yeah. So anyway, it was a perfect opportunity for him to offer to meet people. I think Gotcha Man's gonna go do it maybe sometime. So here's what I'm saying.
Crack Squad and their stupid lies. They had the chance to prove that whole made up story right. I offered to meet him at the courthouse and walk in there on camera, and they were all too coward to show up and do it. And you know why? Because you can't make up fairy tales live on camera. End of subject.
That's the best part of that live, dude. Oh, dude. But like I said, the goalpost constantly moves. Like you could go in and be like, that the worker back there's AI. She wasn't even real. What the fuck are you doing, New Buck? It's a setup. I mean, seriously, it really doesn't. It doesn't matter what it is. At all. It's moving goalpost.
Bunch of little sissies.
Oh shit! Look at that. Sugar Nova said, "My neighbor's crazy ex-girlfriend tried setting his house on fire Friday." Holy shit! Damn, that's some wild shit. Damn, Cass, 101 degrees. That's crazy. Carter 6 is trash. That's I hate to hear that. All right, let's see what else he says here.
Wow. That ought to make for some good neighborhood entertainment, huh?
All right, let's
see. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what they're talking about anyway.
Yeah, he used to wear I don't know the difference in. I know there's eyeshadows and blushes and eyeliner. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could probably figure it out, but he did used to wear some makeup. And he's like, or he made a comment of like, hey, why would some dudes pick that out? I think it was actually Rusty's wife that was watching that one night. She was like, that dude's got makeup on. Oh yeah, that's just it. Bro,
Yeah.
it's with me getting that shit from
Yeah.
the courthouse and putting it out. I mean, it would be like, I think it'd be multiple felonies to um to take and modify some shit like that and then put it out with
Yeah.
false information. Well, you're official. You're essentially creating a false police report,
Right.
which is not good.
Altering federal documents.
Yeah, well, I don't know if
Yeah.
it's better. Well, actually, I don't know if no, the
Or at
part.
least a government document, the state
Oh yeah.
government or
Oh
whatever,
well. Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, even if it ain't federal, it's state at least,
Yeah. What would be funny is to even think about that. I don't
Chad
know
said I'm black.
if Seeper's still in here. He's muted.
Yeah, I'm still in here.
So 2001 time frame. Do you think that they did audio recording in the courtroom?
What year?
2001.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah, 2001. I think they did.
Well, that's interesting. So it might be able to. Wow. Okay. We could FOIA the actual court proceedings, like the actual audio documentation of the whole case.
I'm not. They might actually in 2000. What'd you say? 2001.
Yeah.
They may have video too.
Maybe. Yeah, I know it was 2001 because
But I don't know about his little shitty place.
Well, the crime was committed May the 4th, and I know he was actually in jail serving time for the charge when September 11th happened.
Well,
9/11.
that is true. It would depend on the place
Yeah.
and whether or not they're able, because some places might have that, but they only use it for important cases and big cases, especially at
Yeah.
that point in time. And then some places may have it readily available and use it all the time because they got money like that because of where it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that one video that of their case, what was it in Kentucky? That shit was wild. Did you ever see that, Jackrabbit?
What case in Kentucky?
It was like there was a certain like paperwork trail that needed to be followed, and I think this might have been for like yeah, what's the thing where you can't go near somebody? Protective order or some shit.
Yeah, restraining order.
Restraining order, something like that. And it
Order
was
of protection.
Yeah, it was somewhere. Yeah. So they were getting that, but yeah, they almost kicked old numbnuts out of the courtroom because he kept speaking out of turn.
This here says they did have audio and video capabilities
in 01.
Yeah, in 01. It looks like it started back in 99, but it's just going to be court location dependent because a lot of the juvenile and the federals had it, but depending on the court, which I don't know how big that town is he's in. I don't think it's.
Well, it's not. This was actually the next town over.
Well, yeah,
but it's still not big,
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be something to call and ask.
Yeah.
The other thing too is a lot of courts, they don't archive a lot of that old stuff. They just get rid of it.
Yeah.
So that would be the other thing is if it's gotten rid of.
Mm-hmm. That's wild. But I'm pretty sure if there's not a recording, then how there used to be a court reporter that would do like, what do they call that? Stenography.
Yeah, transcript of it.
They would type in like shorthand to like with that little mini me typewriter, whatever.
It's crazy to think back then, like when we were growing up, because I remember in North Carolina at the courthouse there, they had this huge room that was full of nothing but files.
Hmm.
And now they don't have to have that because they just store
Yeah,
it on
what was that?
computers.
The microfiche that you looked at under the opaque projectors?
Yeah, but then they had like boxes of just paper files.
That's wild. Yeah.
But all that stuff's gone nowadays.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah.
Digitized everything. That's man, in between in summers at like in between college semesters, we worked for this place that they um so like a lot of hospitals will have an off-site or maybe even on-site archive center. And if somebody comes into the hospital, their files pulled and they might keep that file up there for X number of times, 7 years, 5 years. And we would go and to the archive center, and it's like, okay, if we were going there now, we would be working on files that happened, whatever it is. If it was 5 years ago, it would be June of 2020. So we'd be taking all the June 2020 files, and when they're a certain date, you can move them to the archive center. From the archive center, you can actually destroy them. And then there was good money in it because you could take like all the X-rays and recycle it to get all the silver out of it. It was quite the project. But anyway, they ended up, part of the deal on that was we would do it, but the ladies were all working in the office and they just digitized everything like as we pulled it and they were switching everything over. It was kind of wild. What's up, Padfoot? Let's see. Yeah, I saw Rusty was over there
What up,
on,
Pepper?
on Uncle Will's earlier.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I heard you
Yeah,
talking about the
Rusty was over
ZR1 a
there.
while ago.
Yeah, the Baba was talking about. Yeah, he's making some reference. Nothing important, but yeah, I saw the ZR1. I think old Cletus and Squirrel went and drove one. It was a badass unit, man.
Yeah, they are,
Hell yeah.
but be honest with you, man, you can take just just a regular C8 or a Z06
Mm-hmm.
and send it to late model. My friend just sent hers down there. She just got hers back, and
Yeah,
hers makes right at 1,300 horse now.
for just a standard C8.
Well, she's got the Z06.
Oh, Z06. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
But
don't know much about
it's
them.
twin turboed.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, anytime they got those, any kind of forced induction, they can play with it and boost it up. Dude, I saw a car yesterday. It was one of the new. I had no clue that the new Supras that BMW was building the engine for that car.
Oh yeah, they suck, dude.
Yeah, so I saw a guy that had spent 50 grand. Man, he pulled that engine and put a 2JZ.
Put the 2J in it. Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah, and he put like I think there's two 76mm turbos, and then he put an E46 BMW M3 manual transmission in it. What's wild? They said that E46 trans bolted right up to like this stock transmission shit. Like no modification was required.
That's crazy.
Appreciate you, Padfoot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think
man.
you can. I think you can. Because I mean, what she spent down there. Because I mean, I think the new ZR1s are right at. They're like 200, pretty close to.
Well, they're 150, 60, something like that. But then there's a package. There's a performance package that's like 30K that takes them to right at 200.
Yeah, but I mean,
And
you
if
can you can just get a Z06 or just a C8 and hell for half of the extra that you would spend on a ZR1.
Yeah.
You can make more horsepower because I think the ZR1's only making like
1,034, I think.
Yeah, something like that. And I mean, you can make more power. This is basically the same thing, turboed.
But the standard C8 doesn't have a turbo, does it, or a supercharger?
No, they don't. They're naturally aspirated.
Yeah, it's Dude,
I
that
think
damn
yeah,
Escalade V. I was looking at that thing, man. That thing is sweet.
You damn right. Yeah, I
I
looked
mean,
it
let me
up after you talked
clarify.
about it the other
I was
night.
not looking at it to buy. Like I was just looking
Yeah,
at
right.
it. Yeah, that
We
thing
can
is
only
sick.
hope.
Yeah, those things are like
I give it about 15 years. I'll have one.
they're
It'd
like
be
Mass-
used.
Swanstrom's
160.
mom's got one down in Florida. One
Yeah.
of the guys that races on race on Street Outlaws.
Mm-hmm.
His mom got one, and she hates it.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know how you could hate that thing.
and
Cletus got one to give away. And now there's a huge difference between the 24 and the 25.
Well, I think the biggest thing she hates is the gas mileage.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
Well, I mean, that's a hell of a vehicle, though, man. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's big as fuck.
when I was looking at the specs, I was like reading it off, and it said, I think it said 45 or 55-inch screen.
The display, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I didn't
That's
realize.
a movie theater.
Yeah, well, it's only it's like 10 inches tall or something, but it spans the whole length.
Yeah.
The front dash. So, yeah, pretty cool shit. All right, let me see what else was on here. He said some.
Man, I'm gonna
pretty
tell you
funny
what
shit.
I was watching earlier, and I laughed my ass off.
What's that?
The fucking Morbid Live with Johnny.
Oh yeah, dude, that is. I showed that not too long ago, and just that in that one moment where I mean Johnny's just the tables turned, and Johnny's not used to that. He's used to people gassing him up, and
I forgot how bad it was. I mean, he's like, I'm triggered.
yeah, I mean it was all of a
I meant to
sudden.
look
He's
it
like,
up.
he said, "Well, we'll
I
see
ain't
if you
seen it.
think this one's funny. I was sexually assaulted by my father." And they're like,
And hey, look, I caught some parts in there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
probably do something on it because
"Oh
I
my
got
God."
I caught some parts in there that if you listen to it, he says he's like, I was just trying to explain what happened to me and what happened to my daughter, or what could happen to my daughter. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, because he's talking about Creek Squad calling CPS or whatever on him with his
Well, that
daughter
was
or whatever.
Babel. That was this guy right here.
Yeah. But it's like when I listened to it, I was like, why is he relating him being molested to his daughter being molested? It didn't make no sense. But I'm gonna cut that stuff out, and then I'm gonna go over it, and it's just because it's weird the way I had to listen to it a couple times, but I was like, man, this sounds really weird. I mean, you can't relate it to anybody on YouTube of your daughter being molested.
Yeah.
A little weird.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's almost like he might have something he's hiding. I don't know.
It's
I think he's out there saying shit, trying to get sympathy the way he has been the whole damn time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard telling if something happened to his daughter, but ain't nothing happened to him. He said it out of his own fucking lips.
Perpetual victim.
It's a troll, guys.
It's a troll. It's a skit, y'all.
It was so funny when he picked his dad up and he tried so hard to
He
get
tried
his dad to
to.
say shit. It was so funny.
His dad's like, "What the fuck are you? What?" Yeah, that's good shit.
And whenever 12 Point went up, I can't believe he let him up there, but he let Mike up there and he started calling him out about the damn Justin Adams thing and shit. And then he started asking him if Merle had a damn 8-inch tongue or a 9-inch tongue or some shit, and he cut him off. He didn't want to hear that shit.
Where'd Snagglepuss go? He was begging to be unblocked, and he ain't been in here, has he?
Well, he
No, I
didn't.
ain't seen him yet.
I didn't see anything from him. Obviously, Joe Barron sent me a IG DM that said Snaggy's requesting his unblock. So, but by the time that I actually saw it, the messages were 34 minutes old. So I don't, Yeah, I think he was already gone. All right, let me see something clear
What
babble here.
line? What the hell is that?
I love this. Good shit, dude. Love it.
Oh, look, there's Wrong Way Tracy.
Yeah.
I think a year ago it was I was wearing makeup on every live stream. I don't know, man.
Oh God, dude.
I don't know. I mean, I got my own tanning bed. Beyond that, I don't know what to tell you. But I've never in my life looked at another man and tried to figure out what he was wearing or if he had eyeliner on or what kind of shirt they have on or anything. I've never in my life done that because it's gay.
Yeah, it is.
Only gay people do that. There's no way a straight man would do that.
Yeah.
And in this case, very immature gay people.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're right. And, I'll tell you why it got that bad is, the last administration didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, this is, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. It's just, there's just some good shit, man. He's, as time has gone on, he's just gotten, Look at Cash. He says, "Yes, I was sucking a man's dick in the park."
I got a bunch of stuff coming out, a bunch of clips on that live there.
Which one?
He said, "There's Wrong Way Tracy." That's fucking hilarious.
She got pissed at me. I called her out. I did tell you on Martin's panel, she was proclaiming to be an Amish person. I don't know where they came from, but it's true.
Man, she's so confused. I've come to the conclusion.
She's
Remember that purple vest, that Barney looking dude that she had that was supposed to be a 1%er that tried to threaten me?
Yeah, dude.
Look, I am convinced that is her channel, that's her IG. Because man, it's flipped from a 1%er to a LGBTQ supporter.
Oh my God.
Then it went to some other weird shit. And I just looked at it the other day and I'm just like, what the hell? This has got to be her because it's crazy.
Oh, Lord. A 1%er. An Amish 1%er.
Oh, yeah, she's everything.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hell, she's threatening me with every bike club across America. That one night, what was she trying to threaten? Tried to say that Hell's Angels guy was at her house or something.
Who knows, man?
And then I pulled the picture up that she was using, and it was a Google image.
Yeah, that's so funny. It's like Martin playing Madden with his co-workers that night, dude. Yeah, Martin was talking about. I saw on something he did, like a live. He said, what did he say? He said, I like the guys I work with. They, I don't know. They're like, we chill and have a good time. I think we lost Jackrabbit. All right, where did? Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Is that a... Oh, okay. That looks so weird because it was next to an El Camino. Yeah, okay. She's got a nice profile picture, Steve. All right, let me see if there's anything else in here.
And
what is
it?
Your profile picture.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then, like, bailed them out. The few that got arrested got bailed out by politicians in the Democrat Party. All you Democrats that come in here saying, "I bet you change your mind about Trump now." Well, where were you? Where were you when your party was bailing out violent protests?
All right.
He posed no threat to him at all. And some dude in my comments like, "So, would you still vote for Trump knowing what you?" And isn't it funny? Every single Biden voter I've ever came, and within 3 months, gas was $4. And he's going to bring the price of gasoline down. Well, I know more about politics than you because, I work in the microwave. Oh, man, I just go down through the list. Invention of the cordless landline telephone. The invention of the cell phone. The invention of the internet. The invention of the computer. And
come on.
Russia, Ukraine. You're never going to hear.
I think
That's how Washington's been operating. Had a program, and that senator and congressman and many Republicans.
There's some shit I need to go back and clip.
But we have sent over $780 billion to Ukraine. Do you know how much money that is? You could repay
$780 billion.
Every.
His stats are always wrong. He goes, "They were flying sorties."
So believe that.
All right, I gotta hear one good Elon Musk.
They wouldn't have a clue. And so anyway, I had to get a scope done, and then had to go back and get another one right away. Okay, her suddenly getting based. I was fooled for that. And Elon Musk, you're out of your mind. The outcome would have been exactly the same if Elon would have been trash mouthing Trump every single day came aboard. Trump's polls actually went down a little bit in a couple of the swing states. They didn't go up; they went down. And Elon being there, what was great, appreciate your support. But if you're under any delusion that the MAGA movement wouldn't have prevailed without Elon Musk, you're out of your mind. His win in 2020. It's completely 100% fabricated.
It's a twist.
And then had to go back and get another one right away. I appreciate you tuning in this early. I want to talk a little bit about this crap with Elon Musk.
What was that?
About this crap with Elon Musk. I want to talk a little bit about this crap with Elon Musk. I want to talk a little bit about this crap with Elon Musk.
I don't know why I find that so funny.
I wonder how he feels today after, because I just seen earlier today
that they trolled.
Yeah, that Trump and Elon are back together.
Yeah.
What's up, Sean? Hey, I'm gonna tell you one. There's one man that I pulled them clips from.
Yeah.
Like 2 years old. It's like he had an open panel or something. He is triggered.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
PBR. It's the one that's called "Have you been a victim of cyberbullies?"
Where's it at?
It's old. It's super old. That's why I told you I found some old gold.
Oh God.
Like he's triggered right in the beginning, but he's got like 6 people on panel. He's got that old Kenosha on there.
Oh God, dude, that's the best. Kenosha, that's a bitch. That one, Rusty's got a good one, man. He's got a real good live. That he actually let us play it on Uncle Will's one night. And it's AD's on there. I think Kenosha's on there. And that's the night that old Beachside scratched off the shit from the guitar. And,
yeah.
He was like, "I can't take it anymore." He's like, "Come on, guys." He was trying to get him to be quiet. "This is my big moment. I've been waiting for it." And Slayback and I got the best kick out of. He was, I guess the tension's over, and a little while later he goes and turns the bathroom light on down there in the basement. He says, "You guys want to see a real bathroom?" I was like, "What the fuck, bro?" I guess the bathroom he built or something. Dude, just wild shit.
Yeah, when he got doxxed, he got scared like a bitch and ran away.
Oh yeah, he because then he had made some kind of threats, like, or no, that was Mike Cable. Mike Cable's the one that like was saying, he was going to shoot Power stroke. There's gonna be like a laser sight or some shit in his fucking back. I don't know.
Man, he threatened to shoot so many of us. I was just like, man, what's wrong? Is your shooter broke?
Mike Cable's got that fucking infrared beam, son. Do you have that video you're talking about?
It's on his lives. Just
On PBRs?
Yeah.
Dude, he cleaned the channel though.
No, it's still up there because I clipped it earlier. Go to his lives.
The buckets courts. It was.
And the title of it's called "Have You Been a Victim of Cyberbullies?"
Did he add a lot of these back? These are newer ones. Dude, I would love if that one came back.
I want to say it's like 2 years old.
Look there at the drag show in this one. It says FF Drag Show. Sounds about right. 2 years old. And what's it called again?
Have you been a victim of cyberbullies?
Alright. Yeah, here it is. Enjoy McGuffey Lane. People like you. All right, what's the timestamp on this bitch?
Oh, it's just right from the beginning. He just starts fucking screaming and yelling and shit.
Oh, man. Well, I'm not listening to any McGuffey. Who is? Oh, is Anna Mae's on there? Or is she watching something? What the fuck is this? Bro, what is this?
Dude.
That's what you say?
Anna Mae, you need to get that perfume that on your lip.
Oh, classy.
Anna Mae, you need to get that perfume that on your lip.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, kids?
He's fired up, isn't he?
Isn't that just special?
Isn't that just special?
Really funny. Well, we're going to go ahead and light the board up. Got a couple people lined up right away.
boy.
Good evening. How you doing?
Absolutely unbelievable how juvenile these people are.
Oh yeah,
Isn't it?
It's so crazy. How
Isn't
can
it?
they call
That's
themselves
the official
adults?
fan page today. That was today.
Fucking joke.
Pretty disgusting, huh? I'll tell you guys a little bit about my experience. You know, I was 7 years old when my little sister was born. And, you know, clear up till I was 7, you know, I was the youngest kid. I got a lot of, you know, well, not a lot of attention, but, you know, I got attention. And when my little sister was born, you know, my parents worked 2 full-time jobs. And so taking care of a baby, you know, they didn't expect, you know, youngest kid's already 7 years old to have another kid. So all the attention was put on her, and I was left to the ass beating of my alcoholic father and my prick of an older brother and his smart ass friends who called me Walnerhead and fucked with me every single day. And I absolutely had no cover because my mother, when she wasn't working late, she was having an affair. Or taking care of my sister.
Man.
And if I went to my dad, well, you know, I was fucking bothering him, so I had to put up with that ass chewing. So then I had to put up with my older brother and his buddies. And that, you know, I put up with that for quite a while. And I swear to God, man, if I ever saw that being done to somebody, when I became an adult, I put an end to it. And so if anybody wants to argue, yeah, a little bit of that is right here in this vindication of Anna Mae. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to jump up and down on Crack Squad's neck and on Ryan Upchurch's neck every fucking day.
Damn.
Until he undoes what he did to these people.
Bro's man.
So if you guys got something you want to share, go right ahead.
I think you're totally right. It's time to bully the bully. It's time to do that.
It sure is.
Bro, y'all ain't gotta do shit, crackhead motherfucker. You kick it with Tony Dodge, you're a pussy, dude. So are you, Jay. You're a fucking fag, bro. Neither of you guys.
Says the dude with the frog profile picture. Hey, show your face, homie. Show your face. Show your face. Show your face.
See how big of a coward he is? I mean, they're just cowards, man. They're just sissy cowards. That's all they are. Just cowards. You really think you impress somebody that way?
Oh, what a little me, dude. You know, she comes up there with his afro puffs out. Oh shit, man. All right, let's see.
Think you impressed? Look, he wants to show you who he is now. I got your screen cap. You didn't shut it down quick enough. I got your full face picture.
I got your IP address too. I
and guess what? He's a twerp. He couldn't whip his way out of a wet paper bag. His arms look about the size of twigs.
Is he looked in the fucking mirror?
You know, you do a podcast about cyberbullies, and what do you get? Cyberbullies. Isn't that funny? It triggers them. I think it's just incredibly awesome.
Yes.
So he says, I'm public enemy number one with these people. I know. You ought to see the. I searched my name today on YouTube. Jesus, for somebody that ain't getting any attention, nobody's listening to. A lot of people making fucking videos. Somebody's worried.
They're not worried.
We got some juvenile comments. Hey, mods, I think there's only a couple in here tonight. You know, they can be dickheads, just as long as they're not vulgar. As long as they're not being vulgar, let them sit in there and show the world what they're made of. That's the easiest medicine for them. Just shine the flashlight right on them, yank their pants down around their ankles, and turn the light on.
Yeesh.
I think it's amazing how these guys.
How things have changed.
Incredible. We got some text.
Yeah.
Talked to some really incredible people today. For some of you guys that have been emailing me and not getting a response, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I got 1,700 emails today.
Bullshit.
Like 2,000 yesterday, and 2,000 the day before. I just haven't had time to go through them. I just have not. I mean, I don't want to skip over, you know, because there's some good. You know, there's a lot of trolls in there, but there's a lot of good stuff in there too, like a whole family of lawyers. It's a dad, a son, an uncle, a cousin, and a nephew, and a wife. They're all lawyers. The whole damn clan. And they said, talk to us. So we did. We are. And here we go. It's who we got here. Hey, on.
What's up?
How you doing?
Doing good. How y'all doing today?
Good, real good.
Good deal.
Who is that?
I just simply want to ask, what's your objective? What's the main goal here? The end
Jump
goal.
up and down on Ryan Upchurch's throat until he undoes what he did to these people.
How come you're?
I've been pretty clear. I mean, I don't remember stuttering or anything.
You repeat yourself over and over. We get it.
Well, then why are you asking me? You obviously heard me the first time. Why are you asking me what my agenda is then?
Because I just want to see how big of a smartass you are at first.
I'm not a smartass. I'm just telling you the truth. You asked me a question, I answered it.
You're just a smartass to everybody. I want to know, why are you bringing Adam in it? Jelly?
Because Adam seemed to think it was a really awesome thing.
Yeah.
What Ryan was doing.
But here's the thing: you don't know what Cashville.
Yeah, I do. I do know exactly.
You can't talk.
He's retaliating against Johnny Cashville to get at me.
No,
because Johnny Cashville dared to be a moderator on my podcast that was saying, "Quit doing this shit to innocent people." Ryan Upchurch.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding even a little bit.
You think that's really why?
Yeah. Isn't it ironic? It wasn't a problem until he was my moderator, and now all of a sudden it's a problem.
No, it just put.
No, just go show how low IQ you are. You're not going to come in here and be a Ryan Upchurch fanboy. That's not what we're doing tonight.
No.
Have a good evening.
I mean, the timing is just impeccable. I mean, the people not.
Did you say something? Oh my god, that's some wild shit.
See, like they can connect all these dots in some fake case that Ryan Upchurch is making, but they can't connect this shit. It's unbelievable.
I know. Ryan Upchurch. Here's the funny thing: when you're dealing with these crackheads, Ryan Upchurch can just say something that's baseless, no proof, no nothing, and they cling on to it. And then you can show them semi-truckloads of concrete proof it's not true, and they'll just fucking continue to reject it. It's like dealing with toddlers that believe Santa Claus is real, and you're not going to fucking change their mind. Santa Claus is real because Ryan said so, and any notion that Santa ain't real will have to come from Ryan. So that's why I got to jump up and down on his throat till he tells Crack Squad he was high on meth, he didn't know what he was doing, he stayed up for 3 fucking days, started hallucinating, started believing Ellen DeGeneres' girlfriend wasn't real, and she was really a gal named Callie that was pretending to be Callie that was 30 years old because the parents faked it for the GoFundMe money, and then Icked Mel and Xana Mae and Ronnie Jones went to California to do something to this child, and Xana Mae went back and scuba dived down to the car on her Yamaha scuba bike that looked like a kayak transport. Do I need to keep going? And they believe it. It's the wildest fairy tale ever told. So far-fetched. You couldn't even put it in a children's book and make it entertaining. It's just too far-fetched. And they still believe it. Like, they still believe it. People still commenting.
This is fantastic.
Xana Mae's lying. After an ABC documentary, that traveled with her troop, multiple pictures of her in various times during her service, her bachelor's degree, pictures of her business, pictures of her refugee family, and then a retired Army forced or high-ranking, I forget what he was, very high-ranking, enough to have security clearance to access her military records. He does a live podcast, going over it line by line. Still ain't good enough. That's how stupid they are. That's how damn retarded these people are. And the thing that's scary the most about it, Ryan Upchurch knowing that some of these people aren't playing with a full deck. What are you going to do, Ryan, when one of these guys hurts somebody? Someone pulled up in Xana Mae's driveway. Another person came by and took pictures of all her cars and posted it online. Another person pulled up in front of her business, took pictures, made a meme out of it with her.
How much you want to bet none of that shit happened?
Oh, I doubt any of it did.
Yeah, 0. I'm almost positive. Yeah.
He's in it. Still.
Anything else to fast forward to?
I think they get back into it here in just a few minutes. And just
It was just
scroll,
yesterday.
scroll through just
Been
a
a month
little
now.
bit
First
ahead.
dissipate, get out of paying royalties.
Yeah.
You just wait.
See, here's your problem. You don't let people finish before
you asked me.
Here we go.
By showing you any disrespect. And I just want to.
He can't
True
take any
podcast
sort
now,
of
so.
criticism. Sign of a true narcissist. Look how much he's fucking like gone downhill since then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks rough.
Anybody just wants to call in, don't want to fool with the webcam and stuff, you can call in, just email psychobabblerap@gmail.com. We'll get you the phone number and put you on.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Let me clarify one thing before we get started. I don't care about Brian Upchurch. That's here nor there. So I would appreciate it if you would show me the respect that I will not criticize you in any way, and I would expect the same from you. I'm not what you call crack squad, whatever.
Right, yeah.
The problem here
is a two-way street, you know.
Yes, of course.
Give one turn.
Have I shown you any disrespect at this point, sir?
Well, for heck no.
Okay. My question to you is, and I just want an answer, and you don't have to answer me. Why do you have to involve other artists like Adam Calhoun? Can I finish? Hold on. Wait a minute. Can I finish? Wait a minute. See, here's your problem. You don't let people finish before
you ask me a question. You don't want me to answer it?
Well, I wasn't finished answering the question.
Go ahead.
That's the problem.
Finish.
Okay. See, if you did a little bit of research, there's a lot more involved with Adam and Cashville and Jelly Roll.
I don't care.
Wait,
listen to me. I'm going to stop you for a minute because I'm going to address this.
Is Jelly Roll supposed to come off of National?
He's going to cut you off.
You're just going to have to hold on for a minute. I don't care what Adam Calhoun and Cashville's beef is. That doesn't have a damn thing to do with Ryan Upchurch cutting him out of his royalties to get at me. I don't care if Adam Calhoun hates Johnny Cashville. I don't care if Johnny Cashville had an affair with Adam Calhoun's wife. It has nothing to do with the money Ryan Upchurch owes him for royalties. The two are not related.
What about the money that Johnny Cashville owes all the people he screwed over?
What's that have to do with the money Upchurch owes him for royalties?
Have you heard of karma before?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I know you're going to cut me off. That's how you go.
Yes. Now we're on that
you know what?
box bullshit.
The maturity level is unfucking believable.
He just cutting me off the podcast.
Okay, so here's what Crack Squad believes. If I owe Billy money and Bobby has a contract with Billy for a house he built, Bobby doesn't have to pay Billy because Billy owes me money. You see how fucking stupid that is? If Adam Calhoun has a beef with Cashville, has nothing whatsoever to do with what Ryan Upchurch was obligated to do. Obligated by the industry, by the standard, by the way we operate, by the way we treat each other as humans. And there's something wrong with every one of you dipshits that seem to be 30 years old and younger, that you think feelings trump facts, that you think feelings trump contracts, that you think feelings trump societal norms. Unlike you, dipshits, I would defend my worst enemy if they were being wrongfully persecuted or wrongfully screwed over. And now the standard set by Ryan Upchurch, and apparently something Adam Calhoun supports, we don't no longer have to honor royalty contracts. We can just say fuck you if somebody gets up in our fields that ain't even involved. You realize how juvenile that sounds? Literally, how juvenile can you be? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't care if Johnny Cashville owes 500 fucking people money. Doesn't have a goddamn thing to do with what Ryan Upchurch agreed to him when he helped him make 3 records. You can't go back and take away what you agreed to for something you're mad about today. Don't work that way. That's not how the industry works either. And I guarantee you, if Tom McDonald pulled his music down, took Adam fucking Calhoun off of it, and then re-uploaded it, Adam Calhoun would have a fucking problem with that. Wouldn't he? Wouldn't he, you dipshits? And I mean fucking dipshits. I've never seen people so goddamn dumb. Ain't nothing you're going to say going to defend it. It's a low-ass blow. It's fucking dirty. It's punching down. It's a fucking punk-ass bitch.
He's spicy.
Now, what do you got to say?
Oh, shit, there's a bunch of...
I've never seen people so goddamn dumb.
This dumbass don't even know how to use a goddamn podcast. Get out of here till you can figure out how software works.
What? You don't know how to use a podcast?
Let's hear it. Let's hear you fucking defend it. Come on, defend it.
Jesus.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. Do I think Kylie Rodney is real? Yeah, I do. Do I think that she has died? Yeah, I do. I believe all that. Do I believe everything Ron says? No, I don't. but the way that you're handling it and the way that you're going after it is totally wrong. And
Have you noticed the way Crack Squad has
why
acted?
do you say?
Have you noticed the goddamn way that Crack Squad has acted?
Look at you're 63, dude. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. If you don't agree with me, that's fine.
He's unwilling to have a conversation without calling names.
Dude, this is
If you're going to defend the bullshit that's
When
going
you
on,
use ad hominems, you lose, brother.
It's a
no, I don't. I'm winning. You motherfuckers watch every video I make. You fucking make videos with my name in it. You tag me all fucking day long. Don't tell me it ain't working. I'm up your ass and I'm staying in your ass.
No, it's actually fun, is what it is.
You know that. You know that's clipped. He said, "I'm up your ass and I'm staying in it."
Oh shit, dude! This is crazy. What did you just start listening to some shit?
All of me, they're coming.
He's gonna stroke the fuck out, bro. What the hell? Damn. I guess we listen to a little more.
It is.
No, you guys are gonna find out how fucking fun it is.
You at this point are entertainment, brother.
First of all, your pupils look like fucking pins, dog. Your eyes, boat gas.
Well, I just had cataract surgery in both eyes.
No,
I just had cataract surgery in both eyes.
Jesus,
Thanks to chemo.
wow.
Thanks to chemo, I had cataract surgery in both fucking eyes.
Well, since that's brought up, I would love to hear your proof that Adam's on. I mean, that fucking Ryan's on drugs. Where is your proof? Other than assumption.
I'll show you some
Assumption.
screenshots.
You don't
Assumption.
know what's going on. You do not know what they got going on. You don't live inside that house.
You're assuming shit, brother, and calling it back. You're no better than him.
Ryan's independent, can do anything he wants.
So, okay.
For this old fuck to be
So what you guys are saying is that Ryan was of sound mind.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Stop. Just hold on. I'll answer your question. You ask me a question. You say I won't give you respect. I won't talk to you. I'm gonna answer your question.
Oh, you fucking hang
Now,
on.
if you interrupt me, I'm just gonna put you out.
All right, talk, man.
Do you guys think Ryan Upchurch was of sound mind when he was trying to decipher the mathematical equation of a triangle so he could look for a clue to see if Ellen DeGeneres' girlfriend was really a girl named Callie, not really Callie, that was 30 years old because Callie was fake and her parents faked it for their GoFundMe money, and Naked Mel and Xana May and Ronnie Jones went to California and hurt this child, and then Xana May came back and scuba dived down to the car on a Yamaha scuba bike? Do you think he was of sound mind when he said that shit?
I do. You know why?
Are you missing the fact that he already said that he believed she was real? That he retracted that? Are you missing that somewhere?
And said to begin with, sweat running down his fucking face, going, oh, the links. I don't understand the links.
Okay, listen. This is, you know what? We're getting nowhere, so I'm just going to end this with this.
Well, yeah.
I personally think.
It's eerie.
Listen, can I finish my final thought? You can finish yours.
Sure. Go ahead.
Here's my personal opinion. You are still hurting because you lost the son.
No, not. This got nothing
You're
to do
not
with my
hurting?
job. Not a goddamn thing.
Are
It's
you
got to
telling
do with a fucking bully. It's got to do with a bully and a bunch of
I think maybe you're using drugs. You talk about drugs so much, I believe you may be on them.
Well, good for you. Congratulations. You're entitled to that opinion.
Oh, I'm glad that finally somebody is allowed to be entitled to
mathematical equations and thinking a girl is really a girl named Callie. And
so wait a minute, is he still trying to sell fact that he lost a kid to drugs here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then old bunhead up there, Kenosha, he heard drugs and he turned his camera on.
He's like, huh? Scooby snacks. Oh man. Yeah. Dude, this is.
Yeah, I forgot how good some of these old ones was. He actually gets porn bombed in this one. And he cuts it out though. He clips
Who
it
got
out.
him?
Huh?
Who got him?
One of these dudes.
He was like, it was me.
No, I got the one where I porn bombed him.
Oh, did you? That's funny.
Yeah, I porn bombed him with that books porn.
Books porn. Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, Books was jerking off or something.
Oh my god! What the fuck, bro? What? I don't know. Well, geez. I guess I'll watch a little more.
Ellen DeGeneres' girlfriend did it.
Oh my God!
You won't see me saying that.
Wait a minute.
You won't see me saying three YouTubers went to California and hurt a child. You won't see me attacking some innocent family of refugees.
I solved the problem today in a big circle. It wasn't even a triangle; it was a circle, and it all leads back to you being a fanboy.
Standard mathematical equation for a triangle. I learned it in fourth grade.
It all circles back to you want Ryan's attention. Simple as that, and he's not giving it to you. And the more you rant, it hurts your feelings.
Facts.
There you go.
Facts.
Never facts.
If I
don't give a fuck about your
Ryan's attention, I could get Ryan's attention by sucking his ball sack. Then he would invite me on his podcast to sit there and suck his ball sack while I pretend this fucking nightmare is real.
You know,
fuck, bro.
I'm telling you, man, there's so much clip gold. I just ain't had the time to put it all together yet.
Oh my god, dude. This is in the live the one from yesterday. He called somebody a something like a low boy bottom bitch or some shit. Like, I mean, this dude's asshole has literally been clapped out, like documented. Like fucking the fucking flu. And he's up here just acting a fool.
Well, when
You know what I
look
think's funny is
back-
I'm not even.
when you look back at all the old stuff, you know, like how we all talked about it before, like how he projected about all this stuff,
Oh yeah, all of it, every single thing,
and it all came true.
every single thing. I mean, every single thing. The jobs, the income, broke as a joke, fucking all of it. Fags, fucking gay flu, all of it. Faking cancer, dude. Yeah, I mean, geez, accusing Wade of fucking faking cancer. Jiminy Christmas. Some wild shit.
That's pretty low down to sit there and the shit he did, you know,
oh yeah,
be claiming cancer when you got the Magic Johnson virus and
yep, yeah, that's pretty. It's yeah, I would probably call that egregious. Is oh well shit. I think I'm gonna find and play a little bit of that or I'm gonna play this while I'm looking for something. I'll be right back.
Even a Ryan Upchurch fan. I have a big problem with you fucking putting other artists this fucking into it because you're in your feelings.
Dude,
You're in your feelings, you old bastard.
I cannot believe he's not included
God.
yet.
Thank you.
Well, because he was being civil. Now he just called him a name. I'd boot him now.
Software.
He just called you a little bastard. Boot him now.
Yes, I did. And I live
that's rude,
50
guys.
miles away from you. I live right in Youngstown. If you got a problem with me, we could meet up, old man. I'm 53, you're 63. I'll smack you. I'll smack you.
Violence now?
Cry like a girl.
No,
So mature.
where he lives. He tells everybody everything. Come to me. Come to my house.
Yeah, come on over. Come on over.
Man, you're
I'm concealed carry. My wife's concealed carry. My neighbor's concealed carry. The guy across the street's concealed carry. The guy that rents my house is a retired deputy sheriff, and we have a lot of sports rifles. Come on,
man.
Come on.
You got a lot of issues.
Come
It's
on.
all about your son.
Big fucking hard ass. Come on.
If anyone tries to
Get on a girl.
I gotta come back for that because we just heard about the sheriff of Nottingham.
And honestly, I don't even know that he can own a gun.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter. He'd limp wristed anyway, and it would fucking.
Remember when he had that AR sitting in his room there for the longest time?
Didn't
And
they
then
say
somebody-
it was like a BB gun or something?
I don't know, but somebody said something about it, and then the next thing you know, he never went live with that thing there again. I think some of his past charges may prevent him from owning a weapon.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's wild, dude. All of that projection, man. Well, I got concealed carry. The neighbor's got it. The trailer that I live in that say that I rent it to a deputy's got one. I mean, what a weirdo, man. Can you imagine, like, you've created an entire fucking false world. You know what I'm saying? An entire fake reality.
Yeah, I mean, before he got really doxxed, I mean, the stories he made up were egregious.
Oh yeah. It's unbelievable. Fucking cars. What's the car?
Dakota.
Yeah, the Hemi Cuda and all the damn hi-fi flea market booths. And fucking, I mean,
Man, I tell you, him tapping on his desk or whatever, making it sound like he was going upstairs.
Oh my god, dude. And I swear, dude, I literally, on the life of my children, I had just turned that damn live stream on. And literally 5 seconds later, that's what happened. And I'm like, no. Come on. I was like, there's no way. Yep. Sure enough. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I think didn't you pull his lot stuff too and stuff? Because I pulled it that one time and there was never any basement specs on that property.
Oh yeah, there's no basement. You talking about GIS?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no basement.
Well, I pulled the city stuff, the city paperwork with the permits and all that stuff.
No,
And
it's just a regular GIS. It shows all the buildings on the premise.
it shows the buildings and shit.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Well, he still runs, but he's got a basement.
Yeah, he's also running an orphanage too. So he's you get a whole lot done with those 2 bedrooms. I mean, it's crazy, dude. It's just that it's unbelievable when you get caught in the vortex. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just wild. You know what I mean? Like it's unbelievable to think that. I'm kind of glad this one pulled back up because literally there's so much shit there that you could potentially find, like a psychotherapist that deals with like, overt narcissism, as it pertains to closeted homosexuality. I mean, you could find some people that might go deep on this. And I mean, it's so fucking crazy. Like you could make a documentary that would actually be entertaining because the shit is so, like I said, it is a fabricated entire little world that he plays in. It's unreal. And then if, whoever he makes fun of you remember how he made fun of everybody on SSD or, on disability, whatever it is. All that shit, it's crazy. And then what kind of brings it together, and Rusty never went through and did it, but when you look at those financials, bro, that's when everything's connected together. And you're just like, wow, okay. And then
well, I mean, the thing is he lies about shit that he don't realize.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Is public records. Like, I mean, just like his the ASC and all that stuff. Like, he don't have a license.
Yeah.
He don't have a business license.
He can't make any money. There's so many fucking judgments filed against the guy. I mean, you just have to hand over money. And again, I'm sure he would sue the fuck out of people, sure, but I mean, it's all true. What do you mean?
And then he tried that one day with that stack of all them papers, and Wade caught that.
Dude, what a disaster!
He tried to say that it was like this is a week's worth of parts and stuff, and Wade caught it where he was flipping through them. That shit was like fucking 5 years old.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, he was working on something one day. And he said, I just finished working on the mayor's car. It's like, okay, dude. I'm sure you did. Was that part of the plea deal? Actually, we know it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of his old lives that I didn't ever see. I was going through some of them earlier, clipping some stuff, and I was just like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, no shit though. Number 7,
because the one that I had you play a while ago, he actually said about the porn was 3 guys with 1 girl. But I just clipped the 1 girl off of it. So
sure. I mean, yeah.
But I mean, even at 3 guys and 1 girl, you're still a weird motherfucker because you're trying to
Yeah.
watch 3 dudes and 1 girl.
You remember that one guy made the one guy that clipped he's like, let's talk about the gangbang. You remember that one?
Yeah.
And he's like, you're a damn bird trying to get on the couch, sticky. Like, whatever. Who made that? I mean, and then to have 2 professional ass songs like made about you, like fucking sucking dick and getting fucked in the bar. I mean, like, dude. Yeah. I'd say when old boy has a moment of true self-reflection and thinks about fucking his choice to start fucking around with Power Stroke, he might regret that decision a little bit.
You know, I would have more respect for the dude
if he just came out on it. Yeah.
if he would have just been like, yeah, 20 years ago I fucked a dude in the park.
Yeah, he almost did it, dude. He almost did it one day and he just couldn't do it. The narcissism wouldn't let him. Like, it just wouldn't do it. And that's the thing, bro. Like, the family,
I think you're muted, Jack Rabbit.
the family knows about the shit, and it's just like, dude, it's wild. And the other shit that, you know, we've been able to hear that we can't confirm, so we wouldn't say it, is just as fucking wild. I mean, I'm pretty damn sure all that's true too. But yeah, I ain't gonna say shit unless I know 100%. But that's what the funny thing was with the old tire machine guy down in Tennessee, the track thing.
Yeah.
Even somebody backed me up. Dude was legit. I mean, he, in a weird way, but he ended up, I guess dude's got family down there that has like a horse place, like a horse ranch or some shit. And that dude ended up giving them a bunch of hay for free that they bailed, you know, from cutting the track. And man, they started talking about, you know, their fellow family member and just spilt all the fucking tea, dude. And it was just
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I bet PBR's wife's got some stories because.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
Because, you know, it's really the really sad part about that is that he's having her cover for him being a rope ranger.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'd say she's
trying to blame it on her.
I mean, because that thing happened. I mean, the park incident happened. Like I mean, that was at the beginning of that. That's how the relationship started. And you know, like that's how it all started. Poor lady had to go down there and pick him up from the damn precinct, and he's still fucking leaking. They got pounded. He said, my buddy, when I was telling my buddy the story, I said, yeah, the old guy was deaf. And he said, he never heard it coming. I said, Jesus. But, you know, somebody pulled up some pictures of that old boy. I think it was from Facebook. And the guy had a nice house and everything. But noticed in the photos, I guess he was single or whatever, but he had like a couple of guitars and a piano and some shit, like, so it kind of led me to believe that you know, it's maybe he wasn't deaf, maybe it was some sort of, you know, show. Anyway, that enough of that. Well, let's I'm about done. I'm freaking extremely tired, but I'm gonna show part of this real quick for some of the folks that may not have seen old Daggy here.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, the best is Anna Mae having to turn off her camera and shit. God, this is just classic right here. Johnny, you're a fucking retard, dude.
Like I understand you. Like actually, you know what, your pain right now, and what you went through. Like I actually do understand you. Not to the point like exactly what you went through. There were a lot of other stuff that happened, but you sound like you were to speak with passion.
Wait a minute, no, it had to have already happened.
Laughing. Didn't have his timestamp. Don't even know my daughter's name. Nothing. They pulled my kid out of school twice.
Wait a minute.
Will you forgive me?
No.
Wait a minute.
I think that's why he's feeling.
Yeah, that's not a problem, but
all right, there's Jack Graham. He's like,
yeah, I thought y'all was mad at me. You weren't talking to me.
Up in here, see?
Oh, had you been in here?
Yeah, I've been talking. Y'all couldn't hear me. My mic was messed up though. It was.
Yeah, I know that
yeah.
Seaford said like, "Hey, you're muted" or something.
Yeah, I was
like,
talking
man,
and y'all wasn't talking back. I like,
Yeah.
damn, they don't like me no more.
We're like, fuck that guy.
All right, where is Brian Upchurch during the Kylie Rodney thing at first, right? Where you were apparently trash. You just said that. Am I crazy?
Let me explain. If you talk,
am I going to have to yell and scream and call you a cunt?
This is where it starts going downhill.
Fan of Ryan Upchurch.
Yeah, it's gotta be the phone.
Same way, right?
I've experienced it way more than you have.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Way
That's a
more than
challenge.
Okay.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
Johnny was the victim more than Santa Mae. I've experienced way more than you.
Oh, I'm not challenging.
Why would you be proud of that? By the way?
I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of anybody having to go through that bullshit. That's why you think it's shit's funny and shit, but it's not to me. It's not a bit funny. My family, my social workers pulled my kid out of school in front of her whole fucking school.
Why?
Okay?
What did you do?
What did you do?
What did you do, Morbid? How the fuck did you?
I didn't do shit to you, brother. I like you,
people,
Dagger.
it's the people that went from the internet and made fucking false calls to CPS.
Dude,
False
okay,
claims.
whatever. Social services.
Can I speak and get it out?
I'm sorry, my bad.
God, dog, bro.
All right, you know what? You're right.
It's so
You're
funny.
Right.
Dude, if you're gonna let somebody talk on your channel, let them talk. Don't cut them off.
Oh shit!
This shit's
Thank
serious.
you.
There's nothing to be
I'm
fucking
sorry.
funny about. It ain't funny.
You're right. My bad. I apologize.
Oh no, it's not funny. Social workers was called and about took my child's innocence. That's not funny.
That's not
Will
No,
you
it's
forgive
fucking
me?
not. No, it's
Your
fucking
temper's
not funny.
funny.
Oh, well,
Dagger, will you forgive me? I'm sorry.
I have ADHD. Yeah, I have ADHD. Yes.
Okay. But will you forgive me though? I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you speak, but will you forgive me?
Dude. And you're just gonna keep the shit up. Like
I'm just asking for your forgiveness, man.
Yeah, I
and then you
forgive
can
you.
talk.
Yeah, I do.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead.
But no, they made claims that I touched my daughter inappropriately on a live stream.
Good God, no, I'm kidding.
Which in return didn't have his timestamp. Don't even know my daughter's name. Nothing. They pulled my kid out of school twice. Scared my kid to death. They could have took her fucking innocence from her. You know, sometimes if I wouldn't have known the social worker that come out to the house, they would have made us go to the hospital, and they made her do all kinds of tests and all kinds of shit. You know how that works for kids.
Well, the silver lining is that they said it happened on a live stream, which is easily disproven. So
But they still have to follow up on it.
Sure, no,
Yeah,
you're
but
right,
they're
you're
not
right. I'm not saying it's okay.
Shut
I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm saying the bright side in the whole situation is it's
No.
easily disproven.
Well, see, now that
It's
is
a Dagberg
exactly
joke.
why I started following Ryan with the Kylie Rodney shit and tried to step back away from the bullshit going on. So I started defending Ryan, and I shouldn't have never started defending him. So I flip flopped for a moment, yes, but I was hoping everything would stop. I was hoping everything would stop. I'm serious. Like I went through stuff. Like,
Hey,
dude,
He's making me laugh, bro. He's making me laugh.
No. Check this out. Check this
I say it
out.
on me too, narcissist. I put it off on me, a narcissist too.
Like
Okay.
I understand you. Like actually, you know what, your pain right now, and what you went through. Like I actually.
Santa Mae's like, I need to try to save this. This is a disaster. Oh, I forgot I haven't watched into this part.
It's so funny watching them. Like at first they were kind of being serious and giving him a chance, and they so quick they figured out, oh my goodness, look at what we're dealing with, and they just started feeding into it. Oh shit.
Yeah, Morbid roasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right, here it comes. I think.
Actually do understand you. Not to the point like exactly what you went through. There were a lot of other stuff that happened, but you sound like you speak with passion. There's somebody's knocking. Who's knocking?
That's fucking Morbid chopping up.
No, I'm not.
But no,
I like
Johnny.
you, Dagburn. You're a good dude.
No, it's I know.
I'm sorry you don't do that, bro. It's for real. I'm not even joking around.
I'm
Like,
sorry
support
too.
you.
That sucks.
You are morbid, bro.
This-
Your name matches your fucking it matches.
It's not just a clever name, no.
I want to be your friend.
Obviously. I don't want to be your friend. Like, I don't want to be your friend.
I'm
Like,
already-
remember-
I'm not sitting there laughing about
Come
somebody that's
on.
been, and also, let's see if you laugh about this too. Maybe you might. I was sexually assaulted by my own father when I was a child. Okay. See?
Morbid.
See what I'm saying? See what
Come
I'm saying?
on, man.
See what I'm saying?
It's anime.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Would you fuck?
Dude, look at Anime's face, dude. I mean, look at this shit, bro. Let's see
She's
how
trying
long,
not to laugh.
bro. Let's see how long it takes her to hide her camera or to hide.
Fucking let me talk, bro.
I know, I'm sorry, dude.
You're laughing at
Look
the
at she's biting her lip.
Yeah, but she busted out laughing.
So
yeah.
you got sexually assaulted by your
And that's
own
gonna do
father.
it, I think.
Yeah,
Yep, she got.
people are fucking, like, these
How?
people-
Explain that.
I don't explain it.
You gotta. If you're
Oh,
gonna lay
you
that
want
on
me to explain how I was blessed by my father.
Oh, all right. I can't do it. Actually, wait. I need to hear. I need to hear "Whoa, Daddy."
Whoa, daddy.
How fucking weird could you? Oh, daddy.
No, whoa,
No,
daddy.
no, stop.
That's crazy.
Why-
man.
This got deep. This got
why
really
would
deep.
Dude, you need a fucking dude. You
No,
just
Dagburn, though,
You're
why
fucking
would
weird,
you
bro.
fucking even
You're
why would you
fucking
even
weird.
bring that up to a guy like him?
Yeah, why would you?
Oh, when pushed in the corner, I can pull out the essay.
Yeah, he was fucking triggered on that panel.
Oh boy, it's good stuff. Oh shit, man.
It's a train wreck everywhere he goes.
Yeah, I'd say so. Man, chat's blown up. I'm sorry, chat. I wasn't paying attention. But I had fun. I had fun tonight. That's what matters. Jackrabbit Seaver, thank y'all for coming up.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna jump off here myself.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for hanging out. And
Jack Rabbit, always good to see you, buddy.
Absolutely, yes, sir. Take
Much
care,
love,
man.
chat.
Everybody in the chat, Miss Vicky, all y'all. Have a good night.
heck yeah. My damn, I need to get off here. And damn laptop's dying, the phone's dead, all kinds of shit. Oh, what up, Red Eye? I gotta charge everything, man. Only thing that's not dead is this mouse is dying too. Jeez. All right. But y'all be good. And thanks for coming. Have a good Tuesday. I mean, it's time to eat, I think. What time is it? 1:45? Drop the link. All right. Y'all have a good one. What up, Raging Cajun? Good to see you. Y'all take care.